to pick up from where she had left due to lack of school fees. Her interaction with fellow students was remarkable, making her a popular counselor of choice.
But I was not that mischief.
You know, it is you who is saying you are mischief.
Some were telling me, you marry another wife because your wife has gone.
This is one of the most inspiring stories you'll ever hear or you'll ever listen to. If you don't believe me, then watch this video up to the end, and you can tell me down in the comment section what you think about it. Anyway, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your boy, the Time Master KE, the real village boy, and I'm coming live from my village here in Kenya, Africa, Kenya. So, and if you see behind me, that's my dad, and I have my mom. They're looking like twins, but it's all good. Anyway, yeah, and that is my little brother, Maura. Anyway, thank you so much for coming back to watch my video. Thank you for always coming back to watch these videos. And today I'm going to bring you this amazing story. You know, one of the reasons as to why I came back home, you know, one of the main reasons was, you know, of course, to get blessings, and also too was to bring you this story, you know, because I once told you of this story of how I went to school with my mom, and you people were really invested in it. You people really loved it and wanted at least to meet my parents, or maybe even to hear the story from their own perspective. So that's why I came home, and I'm here to bring that story to you guys from their own perspective, from their own way, you know. And yeah, there's a motorbike making a lot of noise. Anyway, so that's it. So please make sure to watch this video. You can tell me what you think about it down in the comment section. And yeah, and if you look at them, they're wearing nice clothes, you know. This is a gift that we brought them, you know. They were made with Dorina_Elisha. So Dorina, if you're watching this video, please, thank you so much for making these clothes. They really look nice. Let me show you. Look at my mom. She looks nice in her clothes. And on this other side we have my dad. He also looks nice on these clothes. Anyway, thank you so much. My daddy is holding an album. You know, we were going through some old time memories. My younger brother here, Stephen, he's now officially 8. This is after his birthday. Anyway, so Dad, hi. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, very fine.
Yes, how was church today?
Amazing.
Yeah. So actually guys, today is on a Sunday, that's why you hear me asking how was church today. Anyway, and Mom, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Yes.
Today today I didn't wait for you to dress badly so that I can record you. You know, Mom always complains that I'll wait for that time that she has dressed badly and then I'll record her. But I guess today I found the best time.
Today I look smart.
Yes, yes.
And I'm happy.
Wow.
Yes.
Anyway, okay. Yeah, guys. So now that's my mom and dad. Let me move closer so that we can make that. So get karibu hapo. Ndio. Yes. So I don't know if you're visible. Yeah. So that's it, guys. In case you've been watching my videos for the longest, you already know my mom and my dad, and you already know the story of how we went to school together. If this is your first time that you're watching this video, personally, I went to school and studied together with my mom. Yeah, not like that she was a teacher, I'm a student. No, we were all students at the same school, wearing the same uniform, all in boarding school. And yeah, it was a crazy experience. It was a fun experience, and that's the story that we want to bring you today. So yeah, if you didn't watch that video, please today make sure you're watching this video up to the end, because also we'll be having in this video, I'll be putting a documentary that we did back then We'll be showing you pictures that we went to school, you know, the pictures that we took while at school. So today you're going to see everything raw as it is. Us in school uniform, the video of my mom in school.
In the leafy countryside of Trans Nzoia County is a woman who gives a complete meaning to the Swahili saying that goes, Panapo nia pananjia, a story of willpower and resilience.
Damaris is one of these strong mother that felt she needed to go back to school. That education is important. It doesn't matter the age. It doesn't matter your status. Either you're a mother or you're a farmer, whoever it is.
That life was somehow difficult because putting in mind that I'm a mother, a major partner of the family, so I have roles like a mother, and at the same time I have to read.
Katika pahali sehemu hii ambao tunaishi, masomo hayajatiliwa maanani sana. Na upande wa wasichana kwanza, watu huamini ya kwamba msichana akifanya standard 8 anaenda kuoleka. Sasa imekuwa ni jambo ngumu sana, na watu wamekuwa wakiona ni kama mimi nafanya kitu ambacho ni kinyume na watu ambao wanaishi area hii.
Damaris Njoki is a married mother of 3.
Let me just pause the video for a while. I'm here editing the video, and I thought I should say this. The person you see wearing the black shirt, this one here, the person wearing the black shirt, that's me, the time master, guys. Wow, life was tough, you know. I mean, just look at me, you know. That's how life can change, and that's how people can change. So actually, this was me after high school. This was our entire family back then. The only person who is not here is my little brother Maura, or Stephen. He was not born yet, but this is my elder brother. He's called Teddy. My little sister, the only sister we have in the family, called Terian. My mom, my dad, and my another younger brother called Felix. So that was our entire family. Anyway, let's continue.
Who has overcome stereotypes and social prejudice to realize her dreams of having an education.
Wakati mama sasa aliendelea, watu wakaona amepita form 2. Walisema atachoka kwa darasa na atawacha. Lakini walipoenda amefika form 2, bado anaendelea na bado anaongoza. Akaenda akafika form 3. Wakasema inaonekana ako serious yatamaliza.
The urge to get the key and light she often had drove her to join Kapsara Secondary in Form 1 to pick up from where she had left due to lack of school fees.
At first, I just liked education. And since I had not gotten it earlier, so I was feeling that urge of going to school and getting this education, getting this light that the children, I'll hear the children saying that education is light, education is the key to life. So I needed to have this light and the key so that I can open the so many doors in life.
A high level of discipline has contributed to her academic success.
And this one?
Ndiposa nikaenda, nikaleta mama shuleni, akaulizwa maswali kadhaa, akasema nitakaa na watoto. Basi akampa mtihani mgumu sana kwanza, ili kuona kweli huyu ameamua ama hajaamua. Mama alisema nitanyoa. Nikamchukua nikampeleka hapo center, na ni kweli akanyolewa ile nywele. Aliporudi, ndiposa yule principal aliona kweli mama ameamua, kwa sababu amekubali kunyoa nywele abaki bila nywele. Basi akampa nafasi.
When I saw her come to school, it looked so unique. But after some time, when she got into our program, incorporated in school program and in the school uniform, it made her look like another student.
It was always a very, very big challenge because she always stopped in the class and we would follow her.
Her interaction with fellow students was remarkable, making her a popular counselor of choice.
At first, we saw being with our mother in our class was somehow awkward. But now in Form 4, we are used to her. She's encouraging.
Alipokuwa shuleni, Mwaka huo ndio wasichana hatukuwapoteza wasichana shuleni. Sababu alikuwa mshauri wao. Sana aliwashauri na hakuna chochote wangefanya bila kumuuliza. Walikuwa wanamuuliza hapa tufanyeje? Na alikuwa ni mshauri na ndipoza waliweza kufanya vizuri mwaka huo.
Education has taken root right from the society and education is being taken seriously.
Damaris Njoki's academic performance was above average from Form 1 through to Form 4.
But she was one of the best students in the computer studies Form 1, Form 2.
Amekuwa akiongoza tu kila wakati nikienda huko, amekuwa kwa kila term yeye ndiye alikuwa anakuwa number 1.
Being in the same school with her son was a morale booster and prompted friendly competition.
Being with my mother at school really helped me academically. Yep, that's me. That's me. Yeah, that's me. I know you're wondering how I ended up there. Anyway, you're watching the video, but that's me. Yeah, that's the time master. Being with my mother at school really helped me academically, because you find at first when I learned that she could make it, she would do and do better. I also asked myself and that if my mother can do it, why me? Why not me? And that's how it came to help me, and I would work harder so that I could reach my mother's note.
Njoki's determination to achieve her dream is supported by her family amidst financial constraints.
Wakati mama alienda Form 1, aliingia Form 1, that is 208. Na yule mtoto wetu last boy aliingia nursery. Kwa hivyo ilikuwa ni kazi ngumu sana mimi kuweza kujifunza hali ya kupika, kuosha yule mtoto, kumtunza, lakini yote nimejaribu, nimeendelea tu mpaka yule mtoto sasa hizi mama vile amemaliza, mtoto naye akaenda standard 4.
Ni mama wa kwanza katika area hii. Hakuja kuwa na mwingine, na kusema kweli sisi tulifurahia kama watu wa area.
Because of her resilience, she is now a student at Masinde Muliro University of Science and Technology, studying for a degree in education.
We encourage mature people to come to school, and not just mature people, female students, women. It goes with women empowerment, and so I was very happy that she's here. You know, she can be a role model, as somebody has said, and an encouragement. Because I asked her, and she said she has children. I said, but why? She said she just has a passion to read, and she is looking forward to greater things.
Okay, I met Damaris when she came over in my room. I never knew her actually. I was wondering, was she a student or what was she doing in Masinde Muliro University?
She's motherly. She really attends to us in that room when we sometimes, it's normal for girls to have 2 quarrels, but she really calms us down. She tells us this is how you should go, this is how you should proceed with things when it's hard, and you really see it's encouraging. Again, she has this, she's motivating. She has her own timetable. You can really see the way she studies and you really feel flattered. If she can do this, why can't I do it? Why am I here really? She really got her time well. Though she told us the stories, and we really got to know it. We really have to do something.
Whose idea was it for you to go back to school? Was it Dad or yours? I want to know that. Eh? Whose idea was it? You keep quiet. Yeah. Okay. Mom.
Yes.
Whose idea was it?
You see, it was one time. We went to plant the trees. And as we were planting trees down...
Be careful. Now look at this boy.
down.
Put them there and you'll wait first.
And as we planted the trees, Dad said that that
Dad,
is his
move closer.
retirement benefit.
Oh, the trees that are down there.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That those were his retirement benefit. Then I asked him, what about me?
Your retirement benefit.
Yes. Then he told me, go back to school.
Okay.
So that is the origin.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Dad, was it like that?
Yeah. That's how it was. That is how the idea was cooked.
Of going back to school.
Yeah.
But I feel he said it like a joke. Go back to school, like a joke, but again it turned out to be serious.
Yes, it sounded as if it was a joke. But later, it grew and had roots.
Wow. Wow. Okay, that's nice, to guys. So that's actually how the idea of going back to school was. And for information, I think by the time this idea was coming, I think, how many were we? We were 3. You were 3.
You are 4.
No, one boy was not there.
She was there.
She was there? Yeah. Wow. So by the time this idea was coming up, I don't know how to say it so that we... By the time we were having this idea was coming up, we were 4 kids. My mom had 4 kids. So it's not like she was young or what. It was, time had gone. Age had gone. Yeah.
True.
So after that, okay, how long did it take for after that, the idea for you now to go back to school? Or it was go back to school and then the next few months you're going to school?
Okay, when the idea came up, it did not work at that time. But after some time, Dad started the procedure, and he went and inquired if it was possible for me to go to school.
Okay.
And then he made all the inquiries. And when he was through, he came and told me that now,
get ready.
Let us register for the class 8 exam. And then I registered. And during that time, that is when our firstborn, Teddy, was also sitting for his KCSE exam.
Was it?
Yes, 2007.
Was it the time he was sitting for KCSE?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I feel like when we were in school, no, when I was in class 8, Teddy was not in campus.
No.
When the mom started, his mom started class 8, Teddy was already in Form 4.
Oh.
So that same year, there were 2 candidates here.
Oh, okay.
Mom
and Teddy.
So
guys, actually, if you're getting confused, Teddy is my older brother. He's the firstborn. So he's my older brother. So if you hear saying Teddy, that's like my older brother. You'll meet him someday.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So they were all candidates. Teddy's mom class 8, and Teddy Form 4.
Teddy Form 4.
So Teddy finished Form 4 the same year, and mom finished class 8 the same year. So after that, when they were in, Teddy was in Form 4 and mom was in class 8, you are in class 7.
Yes.
You yourself were in class 7.
Yes.
So mom, after that, was admitted to, then the following year, he was admitted to Form 1.
Yes.
At Kapsara Secondary School.
Yes.
And Teddy proceeded to university.
Yes.
So after 1 year, when your mom reached Form 2, you also joined Form 1.
Now, just there before we continue, first, I don't understand how you people made it a secret, because you kept it a secret so much, we didn't even know mom is sitting for class 8 exams. Honestly, guys, we didn't know. They made it a secret, a very big secret, until time she was going to school. I even don't remember if I knew your class 8 results, but yeah.
You know, she was she registered as a private candidate at adult office there. Adult with the Ministry of Adult Education.
Okay.
So we kept it a secret because you are still young. We did not want to make it public. Then when she sat for her exam, when the exam was out, now we could not hide anymore.
Yeah.
That is when she went into Form 1. That is when now you saw your mom as a student.
Yes.
So when she was in Form 1, you yourself, you are in class 8.
Yeah, I remember that.
After that, when she was in Form 2, you joined in the same school as Form 1. In Form 1.
So
you started running in the same school.
Yeah, but my question is, was it like a plan that we should go to like the same school, the same high school? Was it a plan, or it just happened?
No, it was not my plan. I went to St. Joseph to secure a place for you, admission for you, but I missed it. Then I went and told the principal of Kapsara Secondary, where your mom was learning, that I wanted to bring you to secure a position there and to be admitted in that school. The principal said, no. And they cannot be together in the same school. Okay, he secured a place at the Cosetta Secondary School for you.
Okay.
But when I went there to pick the admission form, I saw the school was so congested. It had a large population. Then I feared.
And again,
I came
because
back.
It was a big school, I feel like the fee would have been expensive.
The fee was, yeah. So I came back to the Kapsara Secondary principal, Mr. Arenga. I told him...
Big shout out, Mr. Arenga, if you happen to watch this video.
I told Mr. Arenga, no, I will not take web to Cosetta Secondary School. Because the way I saw population and also fees was so high, and I had no stable income. So Arenga said, okay, has the mom agreed? I said yes. What about the son? Have you told the son that they are going to be together here? Yeah, I said yes. Okay. He told me to bring you in. I was given a admission form. Then I bought a uniform, and then you started schooling together. That is how you started schooling together. And then after that, you are in boarding school. The school was a mixed school.
Yes.
You also, all of you became boarders. Yeah, it went that way till from when the mom sat for KCSE Form 4.
Before we even get to there, guys, that's like the backstory of how my mom first went to school for the first time, and later how I joined her in the same school, and we studied together in the same school as students, guys. You know, she was wearing uniform, I was wearing uniform. You know, our school, the rule was you have to shave hair. You can't put your hair like this. You have to shave hair. She was shaving her hair, so there was no special treatment. She was a student like any other student, you know, a student like me. Although she was a prefect, but she was subjected to the school rules just like anyone. And actually she did it, you know. So we were always together in school. And I remember actually the first time I came to school, when I joined, I remember I used to be very good in history and CRE.
Yeah.
You remember?
I remember.
And our teacher used to bring us or me in your class to teach you. So I used to go to teach mom in her class. As a Form 1, I'll go to her class to teach her. And it was so much fun. Mom remembers. We used to do that.
I remember. Yeah.
And I think that gave me a lot of confidence, you know. It also it gave me the love for the subject and all that, you know. Yes. So, mom,
Yes.
as a student, you being a mom and me being as your son, and also in school together, what was like the challenge, considering mom-son relationship, but also being a student? Yo, why are you making noise?
The big challenge here was now from the other students. You see, they were finding it as if it was not normal. How can a mom be in the same school with the son? Then it looks weird. To them it was looking weird. But you see, that did not make us actually not to achieve our goal. Instead, we made it to be an encouragement to them.
Yeah, sure.
That actually it is possible. It is possible.
You can do anything.
And we can make it so long as you are decided, you have determination in you, and you are focused. Yeah.
So, actually, guys, that's true. You know, at first, the fellow students used to, to feel like, it seemed so weird to them. But again, for us,
you
we
see,
didn't care.
sometimes they will even tease you.
Yes, but for us, we didn't care. And for me, again, I took it. I took it as something fun about it, and I made fun out of it also. You remember, for me, I used even to come to your class to borrow you a pen.
It is true. It is true.
I would run up to her class and I don't have a pen. Can you help me with your pen? And people will laugh. So I made fun. I also made fun out of it, and it became fun. Being mother student in school. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
So
it was a good experience.
By the way, guys, in case anyone here is watching and was we schooled together, please comment down at the comment section. Tell us what the experience was like, and you can also say if everything you are saying over here is true. Somebody might feel like that whatever you are saying here are just stories that are from nowhere. Yeah. Anyway, Dad.
Yes.
What was your biggest challenge? Because I believe at that time, when we were in school, I was in school. You had my mom in school as in high school, both of us. My big brother was in campus. My small brother was in primary school. My small sister was in primary school. And again, you also had my cousin in primary school, and one was with my brother, So what was like the biggest challenge that you're facing?
The biggest challenge was school fees. Because I'm not employed by any company or the government.
Yeah.
So I used to struggle here, farming, doing what. So the biggest challenge was school fees. But I tried, but to push you. By then, there was no any scholarship.
Yeah, very true.
Throughout. That was the biggest problem. Another challenge. Now I was left the breadwinner. The only breadwinner. Before that, we used to do the farming with your mom
to help each other.
But now she's in school as a student. All of you are student. Another problem, another challenge. I was left alone. Looking after the young ones.
Yeah.
You remember your sister was in baby class.
Yeah, she was too small.
When your mom went to Form 1. So I used to stay with the girl, take care of her, wash her clothes, cook for her, and others. Even Felix was there.
Yes.
Was in primary.
Yeah.
Another challenge was the community.
Yes.
The community, they were challenging me. They were telling me that, what are you doing? Are you crazy? You are taking your wife to school. This is crazy. This has never happened. They have never seen that. So they were telling me now, you are wasting your money because your wife will not make it. She's old.
I remember one statement. They used to say that she has cooked for a long time. Smoke has gone into her head.
Into his head.
So she cannot understand anything in school.
But me, I could not give up. I went on, struggling. I remember one time, due to stress, I had a lot of stress due to school fees because I was supposed to pay for you. I was supposed to pay school fees for your mother, also to pay for Teddy, and I was supporting two daughters, two girls. My sister's girls, children.
Yeah.
She had died.
Yeah,
the mother had died.
Ago.
And because I loved education, I could not leave those children to stay without education. So I combined them with you together. Okay, one time due to stress, I even cooked the food, but I gave food to my young daughter.
Yeah.
But me, I could not eat. I could not eat due to stress. I went to sleep. In the morning, I was so weak, I could not wake up. I was almost dying. Oh, I called this girl.
The small sister.
The small girl. I told her, oh, cook me for porridge because I'm so weak. So she cooked. I ate the porridge, and then I gained the strength.
The energy. Yeah.
So some other people, our people in the church, they were challenging me. Yeah? Some were telling me, you marry another wife because your wife has gone. Now, she will not come back when she finished her education. You marry. But I could not do that because it is against our beliefs and what.
Guys, and you can imagine, these are people, from the community. You had others are from the church, but the kind of discouragement that you could get, until sometimes you wonder, but that did not make us to give up. As much as hard as it was, we kept on pushing. Sometimes also for us as students, as my dad was facing it hard here, as a students, me and my mom in school will also face it hard because most of the times we'll find we don't even have money, we don't have pocket money. At school, you're in boarding, people will be taking breakfast, they need an escort like mandazi or bread, but you don't have, you're taking plain tea like that, or even you're eating with ugali. But that did not stop us. Mama, am I lying?
No, you're saying the truth.
Yeah. So it was a lot of challenges, but we didn't give up. We kept on doing it, and today here we are, at least even today, because of even the education, at least we have a house,
Okay. Before that, during that time, I was living in a very small, tiny house. Yeah, if you can remember there.
Yeah.
Down there.
The house was just.
It was joined with that store there.
Guys, actually, I'll show you when I'll be showing you this documentary. You'll see the house.
So, and the roof was leaking, but I could not be able to buy iron sheet to replace the old one.
And you, at the same time, you need to pay school fees.
Yeah, school fees and food also.
Yes.
So it was hard. It was hard anyway.
Yeah.
But I could not give up. I went up. But what was giving me more energy or motivation. When I took you to school, you are always doing well. Your mother always was number one class, Form 1, Form 2 number 1, Form 3 number 1, Form 4 number 1. You are also number 1 to 5 there. You are playing there.
I was always top 5.
Yeah, top 5.
Yeah, I was not number 1 like my mom, but I was doing well.
Yeah. So
mom was extra. She's the mother, of course. She has to be clever than me. There's no way I can beat her. So.
So that kept me on making me continue because you are doing well.
Wow.
Teddy also was doing well in university. So I was there.
Wow.
But also I was elected chairman, PTA chairman, Parent Teachers Association chairman in the school.
Yeah, so we were all of us in school.
So I was there to managing the school in the board.
Yes.
And Mr. Arenga was so supportive.
Yeah,
because
guys.
when I told him, the principal, that I don't have money, wait, I'll bring. Don't chase these two students home, mother and the son. I'll bring. He always gave me time, and when I get money, when I got money, I took money there.
Guys, big shout out to
paid.
Mr. Lenga. That was our principal at Kapsara Secondary School.
But now he was
He
transferred
got
to another
transferred.
school at Kitale, but the same county.
Wow.
We had other teachers who were supportive. All the teachers were supportive. Mr. Kisaka.
Mr. Kisaka. I can remember them. Mr. Kisaka.
Mr. Wafura.
Mr. Wafula. Mr. Waliaula.
Mr. Waliaura.
Mr. Neole.
Mr. Neore.
Madam Hisa.
Madam Hisa. She's now promoted. She's a principal somewhere.
The deputy.
Madam Deputy
Agnes. Alice. Madam Alice. Deputy principal.
And then the deputy principal.
Mr. Inyundo.
Mr. Inyundo, physics teacher.
Yes, I remember them. The late Mr. Kibunguchi.
Mr. Kibunguchi, English teacher.
Yeah, he passed on.
Yeah.
Who else? Who else am I forgetting?
Agriculture.
Bomba. How is the name? How was the name? We used to call him Bomba. There's this. He was
teaching what?
Chemistry and maths. Oh, and there was the teacher of maths. It was called Mr. Forgetting the name, but I'm forgetting their names, but I know them.
Okay.
Yes.
After that,
so we had a good number of teachers that really were really good.
To make the story short, after Form 4, after sitting for the 4th year exam,
Guys,
she passed.
Before you even continue, let me show you something here. This is a picture. I hope you can see that. So, this is my mom. She had completed school, but I was still in Form 4. But this is me here, the one coaching here. Yeah, and fellow students. But here, this is my mom in school uniform and the fellow students, the classmates. You see? This is my mom, guys. I don't know if you can recognize her. This is my mom. I'll see if I can put pictures.
You see, she has shaved.
Yeah, the hair is shaved. I'll put the pictures for you more later.
During her prayer day.
Yeah. And now here, this is me. Guys, this is my mom. This is me. Look at how thin I was. This is mom. This is me. We are both in school uniform. This is my small sister in between here, making some faces. And this is my younger brother. You'll meet them.
In class 8 this
Yeah, you'll meet them one of these fine days. So, yeah. So guys, if you thought you were making jokes, these are the pictures. Look. Yeah. Now look. This is almost all the family. This is my elder brother. He's called Teddy. Yeah, he was in university. My mom, me, my younger brother, not Maura, another younger brother, my little sister, and my cousin.
The one I was supporting.
Yeah, the one my dad was taking to school. So guys, these are real stories. I'll put these pictures for you, like, so that you can see them. I hope they will look good when I put them in the video. Also, I have cut a part of this. I've put the documentary of the story of how we were in school. You'll see my mom in school. I know the video is not that clear. The documentary was made, I think, 10 years ago. So, but watch it, get the story, get the idea, and tell us what you think down at the. My dad is telling me he has not finished. Dad.
Yeah, after that, those pictures you are shown, it was prayer day.
Prayer day, yeah.
When the mom was.
Yo, be careful.
Your mother was in Form 4.
Yes.
Completing Form 4. And you are in Form 3.
Yes.
So after completing Form 4, after she passed the examination very well, and she was admitted to Masinde Moriro University.
Yes.
Yeah, there she went for 4 years.
And
after 4 years, she graduated with a degree
in education. Now we call her Madam.
Now she's a teacher.
Yeah, around
in a
here,
high school.
around here, even at home we call her madam. You know, even in the village, even the people who used to say smoke has gone into her head, she cannot understand. They call her madam. So
because she's a teacher
wow.
in a high school.
Yeah, actually, ma'am, how do you feel like the transition from being, you know, a home wife, you know, to being a student,
Housewife.
to being now a teacher? What is like the transition?
Anyway, it looked as
Look
if
at this boy here.
it was a long process. It was
Yeah.
a long process. You can imagine 4 years, you can imagine that year for class 8, then 4 years in high school, then 4 years in campus. After that, yeah, I've graduated.
You still have to wait for employment because
I still
employment
have to
is
seek for employment. You see, you know, it is not automatic.
not.
Then it looked as though it was too long.
Yeah.
But I thank God because finally I was able to be employed. And today I'm giving back to the community.
Yes, yes.
I'm really giving back to the community. I'm doing my best to see that I transform many young girls and boys so that they can be some people of substance in the future. Yeah.
Ah, guys, that's it. Huh?
It took her 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah, from class 8 to finish university.
Okay.
Class 8, that is primary. Then 4 years in secondary school, high school. Then 1 year before you join university. And then 4 years in the university.
That's 10.
10 years.
Guys, you know, that feels like 10 years of pausing your life. It's like 10 years of stopping your life and, you know, just sitting and waiting. Actually, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
But finally, we are here. We thank God.
We thank God for everything.
Yes, yes, yes.
We thank God for where He has brought us from and where
Guys,
He's taking us.
You, I think by now, if you're still watching this video, by now you've already seen the documentary. That's for sure. By now you've seen it because I'll cut somewhere. I'll put the documentary and then we'll continue with the video. So if you've seen the documentary, you'll understand when we say where God has brought us from. Guys, you look at me and wonder, is this even the person? Very thin. I looked even English.
Malnutrition.
Okay, the teacher will help us.
Maybe you had a malnutritional disorder.
Yes.
Like what? Kwashiorkor or marasmus?
No. Kwashiorkor makes the stomach big, eh? No, that must have been marasmus. You know?
but you were just like, you know, marasmus, you look like you're fat and yet you are not healthy.
You know, I looked thin and tall and, you know.
You're healthy but thin. Healthy but thin.
You know, guys, you'll understand. You know me now as me. You have seen me now as me. Now, look at the documentary and you'll see now the other version of me.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, we really thank God. We really thank God, you know, for everything. For Dad, you know, for deciding to take us all to school, you know. And guys, you heard it. The idea even started with him. Yeah. But yeah, it was a long journey.
It was not easy because you know the community and people in here in Kenya. The community, they don't like their wives to go to education. Me, I don't have a degree. I didn't reach university. I'm an A-level advanced. I reached KCSE A-level from 6.
From 6.
But you know, people, so many Africans, they don't agree that their wives go beyond in education, go beyond where the husband reached.
Actually,
but me, I could not do that.
First, communities still don't believe like girl child should get education.
Yeah.
Second, we as Africans, or maybe let me speak for Kenyans. Let's say, or let me speak for my community here in the village. We don't believe like maybe the wife should be educated more than
the husband.
Yes. And you can attest to that. The other day, you remember when we were planting, one of the person who was here said she was my classmate. And right now she's a grandmother. She has grandchildren.
2 grandchildren.
Guys, she has 2 grandchildren, and she was my classmate.
Yeah.
So you can imagine like the hassle that the girl child goes through when mostly you'll go up to class 8 when you're finished with primary school. You get married.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a hassle. It's a hassle. Anyway, yeah. There's one here. Look at this picture, guys. This is just us looking at memories over here. This is my dad. This was our school.
Chairman of the management board.
Yes, he was chairman for the school, and these were my classmates actually. These were my classmates. This one. This was mom's classmate. This was our lab technician. So real memories, guys. Here.
This is in school compound now.
Yeah, this is. I remember this day the school was buying a bus.
Yeah.
Yes, and that is my dad and my small sister back then at our home. Yeah. We're doing a lot of farming, you know. My dad, my small sister, that is our farm. We're doing these are cabbage.
This is where I was getting your the school fees to pay for all of you.
Yeah, guys.
You see with Terry here.
That's where the school
in
fees
our
came
farm.
from. Yeah.
I used to grow these cabbages and sell them.
Wow.
So that to get school fees.
Hey.
Yeah. We come from far.
Yeah, guys, from really far. When we say far, we mean really. That's why when you see me like celebrating even the small wins, it's because I understand where I've come from, you know. So anything small that I get, or whenever I have anything small, I just have to celebrate it, because for me that's a lot. That's really a lot.
I was so this is your mom.
Wow. This was my small sister, dad, me looking very confused here. Felix, my younger brother,
my niece.
Yeah. Guys, so real memories here, real memories. And you know, this one even cannot understand. He was not there. Where were you?
She was not born by then.
You were not there. Yeah. Anyway, guys.
This one. This
Which
is
one?
old times.
Guys, these are pictures that
You are only 3.
These are pictures that I will hide far away. But let me show you, because you are my good friends. Look, this is my dad, my mom. Yes. This is my elder brother, my younger brother, me, and this is my uncle. Look at us. Guys, these are pictures that I will not show anywhere. Taking pictures with cows. My elder brother, our cow, myself here. That was our house. Hey, what on this side? What do you have? Here we go. Now this was us, my mom on our tea plantation, me, my little brother, my little sister, my little brother, and my dad. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it. That is our stories, you know, our big story, you know. For me, this is a very big story to me. For me, this is a very big story for me, you know. For me, this is a big story, you know, and that's why I really do, you know, you see me becoming happy in everything. That's because of that, you know, and I truly put it close to my heart, because it's not everyone that will have a chance to go to school with their mom, you know, sit together. Sometimes there are classes that will attend together. Again, there are times when
we went for symposiums.
Yeah, that was competition, you know, inter-school competitions that we went together and compete, you know. And I was also a teenager, you know. Mischief is always there. can ever miss. You know, so, I'm always true and honest. It doesn't mean that I was an angel. I was still a teenager, so a lot of mischief was there. And you can imagine mom is there at school, dad is there as the chairman. But all in all, it was fun. Actually, I really wish I could have met all my teachers. Yeah, that was it. Mom.
Yes.
Oh, the experience was, but I was not that mischief.
You know, it is you who is saying you are mischief.
But I was not that much mischievous. I was a good student anyway.
Anyway.
But if there's any teacher watching this, tell me if I was that mischievous.
Mr. Wafula can tell. You are a computer teacher.
Yeah, guys. Anyway.
Otherwise, the experience was good. You see, now we have a story to tell.
Yes.
And we had a good time. I normally say the time I enjoyed being in school was when I was in high school, than even when I was in campus. Because actually learning with these young people, it was fun.
Actually, I've remembered. Okay, finish first.
You see, making yourself fit to them, and them accepting you, it was something very good.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, we really lived like actually mother and children. They'll not hide me anything. They'll ask me if they needed anything. In case of any issue in school, they will approach me. Then we lived very well.
I remember one case. Guys, my mom will go, when they go to the dormitory, we'll go and start, if she sees any girl talking to me, she'll go and like, I don't want to see anybody speaking to my son. First, make sure you're going to campus so that you can speak to my son. Make sure you're getting the grades to take you to campus.
Yes.
And then the girls will come tomorrow and tell me, your mom told us first to go to campus so that we can speak to you.
Yes, I'll tell them, if you want to be my daughter-in-law, you must ensure you work hard. And you go to campus, because I also want to go there. My son will also go there, so you should also work to go there.
And then, I'll go back, find my mom, and tell her, Mom, hey, don't you think that grade is too high? I'll miss people. So for us it was all fun,
By the way, it was fun even living with those young girls in the same dormitory. They would make fun, and they would all say that they want to be my daughters-in-law. And they would sit down and start playing a game so that we have we have a number that will remain that suits my sons.
Wow.
There are those who will say mine is the big one. The others will say mine is the second one. the smaller one.
I want to know.
Fun.
I want to know, Mom, who was choosing me? I want to know.
Right now,
they are probably mothers.
They are mothers. You cannot get.
Yeah. Anyway, if you're my classmate, guys, please come and comment. I really need to see my classmates are here. Please come and comment. And
yes, I remember those girls, Kina Masirungu. There were those girls like Kina Sharon.
Let me see who I remember. Oh, Sharon. Yeah, Sharon. I remember her. Masirungu. I remember.
There was Shikondush.
Oh yeah, Shiko. Which other girls? Let me see.
Goretti, there was
Violet. Francisca.
This Manana.
Yes, Francisca Manana. Yeah.
Yes.
I remember most of them. So guys, you can already tell it was too much fun. Actually, if we start reminding ourselves of these memories, this video cannot end here. It will be a one long video.
Cannot end. We have so much.
Yeah. But you see, again, the reason as to why I decided to do this story is because, when I'm doing this, it's like I'm keeping memories for the future. This video will live like forever, let's say. So even in future, we'll look back at it and say, yeah, we had this and this. You know, we are just keeping these memories. And also, this kind of story, maybe, you don't know, can inspire someone else somewhere out there. Yes.
Yes, so many young men got inspired when they had that time in school. There are those who had left school, they had gone to the forest to burn charcoal. There are some who decided to go back. Now, if Mama has gone to school, we are also going to go back to school. And they went back to school. And there are some ladies also who got inspired and went to school. Yeah, and today they are at least somewhere. Yeah, somewhere. Yes, it was interesting.
Anyway, guys, for me, I think we should end this video here. I don't know, but is there something else I've not seen there?
No.
I think, guys, we should end this video here. But that was our story, our inspiration story. Drop me a comment down in the comment section. I always say that these videos for me are interactions between... What are you saying?
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying this thing.
Why don't you eat the sugar cane? But it's cold and you want to eat sugar cane.
No, I want Daddy to cut for me. Yeah.
Okay. So guys, that's my little brother. Anyway, I was saying that for me, I believe that my videos, I'll say this again and I'll repeat again. My videos for me are interactions that I make between you people, between you and me. These are connections that we are making. We get to understand each other. We get to learn together, you know, through the experiences that we share. So always, please, make sure you drop me a comment down in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Tell me what we should do, you know, and all the other stuff. But actually, that was our story. And, you know, for me, it's always fun telling it out, you know. A lot, you know, to some people, they will keep it as a secret and, you know. But for me, I always love telling it out. So thank you so much for listening in. Thank you for joining in. I'm coming live from our home here in the village, guys. You know, I've shown you the home, our house there. It's not complete, but we are completing it very soon. So yeah, that's it. We really do appreciate. But for now, I think we should say bye-bye to you guys. Let me see. Yeah. Bye-bye. Maura, you are not seen. Come here, guys. So bye-bye. I'll see you on the next video. On the next, yeah.
Bye-bye.